willing to get up in front of the students, 300 or so students, and sing a song?
The Mass Singer Night at Farmdale Elementary School was a great way for students and staff to be involved within the Farmdale community and enjoy a show and some dinner. The Mass Singer event at Farmdale Elementary is their own twist on an already popular TV show.
So the Mass Singer is on TV, and it is people up on stage. In our case, it was staff, Farmdale staff. They were all dressed in different costumes where their face was completely covered. Some of them enjoy singing, others not so much, but they were willing to do whatever they needed to for Farmdale students and just to get up there and have fun. So they were fully covered, and so students didn't know, and families didn't know who was behind the mask. And so they got up there, danced and sang, and then students and families guessed who they were based on their voices and how they moved around the stage. So that's where the Mass Singer comes from.
Oh, wow, cool. Okay.
We love to have different activities that families can attend, particularly that are free and entertaining. And when they talked about the Mass Singer, I had never heard of the Mass Singer. I never watched the show, but I thought it sounded like a really creative idea when they explained it to me.
Desserts, raffles, and free dinner was a method that the Farmdale Parent Association used to bring more families to the event.
We knew we wanted an event that brought staff and families and students together. We knew that we wanted to provide a free dinner, so we did do that, but we also wanted it to be a fundraiser because one of our goals was to raise funds to support field trips as well as other fun classroom incentives, things that are outside of the typical things that the district pays for.
Not only did the Mass Singer bring families together, it brought the staff together in a unique way too.
My particular act, I asked for a couple of backup singers, and I will be honest, we were the first to go, and the sound was a little unclear, so I was the one singing, and I could not hear the music, so my lyrics did not necessarily match the music, but it was still fun.
Without the help from the Anchor Club from the high school, the event would have been a lot harder to run.
We could not do these events without the many volunteers that come out, specifically families, parents, but also the Anchor Club from the high school. There was about 20 students that came and gave up their Friday night to just enjoy the different activities that we had, but also they were bussers, they were cleaning tables, they were serving food. So we definitely couldn't have done that without our volunteers, but specifically the Anchor Club.
The plans for next year are still uncertain, but the Farmdale Parents Association is certain that there will be another event like this in the future.
So we definitely know we want to offer another family night for next year around the same time. We haven't quite decided on what that will be. It might be a dinner and a show. We don't know what show exactly. Maybe a family talent show or a staff talent show. We've thrown around a lot of different ideas, and we're not opposed to Mass Singer again because we know so many people enjoyed that.
Overall, the Mass Singer event was a great way to bring the Farmdale community together and fundraise for the school at the same time. For Hempfield Happenings, I'm Allison Rainier.